Hello everybody, welcome back to Invisible Inc., the Contingency Plan. So, we're going to play on Expert again. I realized that actually I thought I was playing on Expert Plus last time, because that's actually the hard difficulty. But I'm still going to continue to play on Expert so that we can actually make it a little further than I would otherwise. We're going to turn off these two modes because we're not playing Endless, so I don't think we need them on. And then we're just going to get going. So we're going to try out a new agent here, Draco. We're going to combine him with Derek. I did kind of shortly play a mission kind of experimenting with Olivia, Draco, and our new program, Golem. I didn't like the combination of Olivia and Draco. I didn't think they work out, and I misunderstood Draco's mechanics. So I'm going to give him another shot. I don't think he works well with Olivia. I don't think they pair up well. Derek, I think, might pair up a little bit better, so we're going to play with him. We're going to have Golem and Seed as our two programs, because they're sort of combo where your first program each turn costs 4 power less to run. That makes Golem free every single turn, and it breaks 2 firewalls. It does have a downside in that we don't really get the -1 power cost to turn, because we have to make sure to use it every single turn. And if we don't, I guess it's not going to really matter. However, later in the game when we get a third program, that's when that comes in handy. So I think it's a good combo. So we're going to do Draco, Derek, Seed, and Golem. We're going to try to make it pretty far into this, if not to the new missions. That's my goal. I probably should have added an extra rewind, but you can only go from 1 to 3. There's no 2. I think 2 would be ideal for me. 3 is a little too much, and it changes up my playstyle so much that I don't want to do it. It makes me not really cautious at all, and I don't think it's really fun to play a game that way, this game that way. So here's the quarter again. They've done it to me again. So this has got to be something new, where they're just doing more and more of these, and I find them very frustrating. We actually need to be sending Draco through instead of Derek. Interestingly enough, we're playing 2 guys with 2 weapons. That's something I've never done before. So I did make a bit of a mistake here. I made quite a few mistakes, actually. God, that was so bad. Because Derek's our hacker, right? So we should have just sent him over here. Unfortunately, we weren't. We're going to ship off the transport beacon to Draco. I think that's a good tactic. I haven't quite made use of it, but I think it's a good one. We're going to get the power. We need power. Power's, the other run I did, and most of the ones that I do, you don't really need a lot of power, because I usually use Parasite, and especially with Burst, you didn't need a lot of power. Okay, he's going back through that door. Where's this guy going? He's going straight up here. Perfect. We're safe for this turn. But yeah, typically I don't really use power too much, but since we have Golem, basically it's free for 1, but then it costs 4, so we need that power to hack more than 1 thing per turn if that's necessary. We try not to make that necessary, but see right here I wasn't able to find anything to hack, so I'm more than likely to find a bunch of things to hack this next go around. So with Draco it's interesting because we actually want to kill some people, but at the same time he only has 1 shot, so we have to be extra careful about it. So we're gonna hack this. Let's see what's in this room. We do have 2 guards and a door, so we don't really want to trigger any of that. The problem is if this guy comes back, I'm pretty sure if he's here he will see them. I think he will be in the clear here, so let's send him through. Do we want Draco to hack this, or are we gonna send Derek up here to hack this? In any case, he moves up here. I should have been paying closer attention to the sight lines, which I failed to do, of course. Let's leave this door open so we can see where this other guard goes. Get him up here. And actually, we can move Derek over here. I don't know if this will be smart, but at the same time, if they see Derek, they're going to see Draco. And they both have guns, actually, so they can both shoot them. We're going to need charge packs out the ass. Just like pouring straight out of their ass. Okay, good. I thought that would work. That was pretty close. But fortunately, how this has worked out is this is hidden, so we can hack this and just work our way around this guy. pretty nice. I didn't expect it to work out that well. Let's peek through
Here's
this
the
door.
executive terminal.
Okay.
I bet they're writing gripping TPS reports on that.
Ooh. Central. They punched up your dialogue a bit, huh? Very snippy of you. So we're gonna get Draco in here. And we're gonna send Derek off in a direction. I don't quite know what direction yet. Obviously he can't go down here. So here's what I'm wondering now. If we take this guy out, we also have to take this guy out because he's stationary, because he didn't move last time. He's in front of a door too, which is very frustrating. But if I don't use this, then if I don't go down here right now, then I'm going to lose my ability to do it pretty quickly. In any case, I think it'd be safest to just send them both this way. So Draco has the teleport beacon. It's important to note because I might actually want to give it back to Derek. Actually, no. Derek can stay here and Draco can go after the exit. That's right. That was the entire point of it, because if we leave Draco here and have Derek go after the exit, then he drops the transport beacon off there. Then he has to come all the way back, whereas Draco would have to go there. So this is actually what we want. So I think I'm getting a good idea of how to play with Derek at least. Because I think I had it wrong before, where you wanted Derek to find the exit, then go back to the objective, and then transport to the end. That just takes too long. So you want Derek to hand off his transport beacon to one of the other characters, whoever else you're playing, and send them to the exit so that they're there waiting after Derek gets the objective. Kind of a long spiel for something that I'm sure you guys picked up on a while ago, but man, this is pretty tough though. I'm actually wondering if I should just kill this guy. That camera's gonna trigger soon, and actually next turn if I kill him. But he will see me otherwise. Okay, one thing we have to do. Let's actually hack this because we don't want to trigger that just yet. Then we are gonna kill this guy. And this will trigger this camera, so we have to hack it this turn as well. So see, it cost us 4 power that turn, which is not good. And actually, did they fix that? I think I remember when it was rebooting, you couldn't hack it, and that would cause a lot of issues. I wonder if that's something they fixed, or I just misremember how that worked. Let's go ahead and move in this. Why not? Okay. So we're just not going to worry about these two guys down here, and just really hope that the exit's not there. It probably is, but we can always hope. We also, we want to go up here anyways if it's not the exit to get to the safes that will be there. So, do we want to bother dragging this guy out of here? And I messed. Okay, this is something that why I needed to restart the last run, because I didn't quite get how the Draco worked. You have to scan them after you kill them. I thought if you just kill them it works, but no, you actually have to do the neural scan. Then he gets a skill point in another area, because he starts out with strength. So see, we have anarchy now, and that's how you upgrade Draco. You can't pay for his upgrades, which is pretty cool, because then that means you spend your money on other things. I tend to okay, we need to hack this turn. I tend to just upgrade one character anyways, and because you want to get them to the higher rankings. So this way they will be, somewhat... Okay, how do we want to do this? Do you want to peek here first and then go this way? Yeah, let's do that. Interesting. Okay, good. It was a camera. Do you have two safes in here? Okay. So let's use that up. Get us some extra power. Can we get in here? We can get in here. We don't have to worry about guys for a little while. So we just really hope the exit's up here. Somehow I'm getting the feeling it will not be up there, but let's just wait and find out. So we're going to be able to hack one of these next turn, so we might as well just hack one this turn as well. Let's go ahead and get this one. There's no reason to hack that. We have everything else hacked already. He's just going to sit there. We don't want to trigger that yet. We want to find the exit. Preferably, we want to find the exit first, because guys charge in whenever he does that. Okay. Yeah. Safe. What's our money looking like? 810. Nice. We haven't found a nano fabricator yet. There will be one somewhere in this level. Oh man, I'm getting a sinking feeling in my stomach that we will be venturing down there. Hopefully, if we do, we find a nano fabricator first and we can recharge his gun. Or, you know, maybe find a better gun. So we're not 100% certain there's not any cameras in there, but pretty certain. This is a oddly shaped room. We don't have the AP to peek. We're kind of going slow. Oh man, I should have hacked for a number of reasons. Damn. Okay, we definitely need to peek. Okay, so as I suspected, exit's down here. Nano fabricator was here. It's unfortunate. So what we actually are going to do, what we're actually going to do here, we're going to toss this. Hang on. Let me think about this. Is there potentially something up in this room that I want? There's a door. Okay. So what I was thinking is I'm going to throw the transport beacon over here. He can grab this and then get to safety pretty quickly. However, there's another door up here. And it could potentially be the exit. So we want to beeline straight for the door. Do we? Do you want to hit here first? Since we can't get there just yet, might as well. See how the power, I'm using so much power already. Neural Dart only does KO damage. So another thing that Draco does is he gets a temporary boost if you knock someone out. So you have to kill them to get the permanent boost. You get a temporary boost for the mission if you knock them out and scan them. +2 AP when guards wake up. Get us a charge pack. MP pack's always useful. Nah. We don't have the thing about the scan chip is, yeah, it's cheap, but it also takes up a slot, which are very valuable, especially with these sort of fancy agents who tend to have a lot of items. Do we want +2 AP when guard? And this is a new augment as well. And I wonder if they front load the new augments. I bet they do. So you see them. We saw one in the previous run that I didn't use. +2 AP when a guard wakes up. Well, let's just see what's happening here. I want to save some money. We're going to have to come back through this room with either Derek or Draco anyway, so. We have a whole security level before we have to really worry. And that's the benefit of, you know, needless murder. You get some extra time, whereas typically I'd have to... Oh my god, there's another fucking door! There's 2 doors! On the plus side, that means it's more likely that the exit's here than just one door, but I'm running out of... Man, if it ends up being that door, I'm in so much trouble. Should I toss the beacon here? So, okay, let's think about this. If it is this door, the beacon's useless. So we have to use the beacon. So we need to throw it. I don't think there's any real benefit to... Yeah, let's toss it here. Gotta to move on through here. The reason I'm doing this is just to get some use out of this. So we're going to wait one more turn before we spring into action. Sort of a half measure there. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I wonder if there's actually anything in that room. There might not even be, like... do that. There might not even be a safe or anything in that room. It's definitely possible that that's just an empty room down there. There's another door. Wow. So the question is, do we want to trigger this yet? I don't see any real benefit. We can wait one more turn. That way we can see what's through here. There's nothing here we have to worry about. Where's an elevator? Here's an elevator. We don't know what's down there. It doesn't actually matter anymore. Alright. We'll wait one more turn. Then we're out. Well, not out. We're making our escape. We do want to see what's through this door. Will we have enough AP? Yes, we will. Safe? Anything? Nothing. Well, it looks like maybe an elevator. We might actually want to wait one more turn. One more. Sorry. I know I said one more. I'm such a liar. See, look. I don't think this ever happened before the DLC, where there's a guard just standing and stationary in front of a door. That's crazy. Crazy. Just make sure. Looky there. You son of a bitch. You tried to escape my grasp. I think we can guarantee that there's no safe down there now. There's no guards up here. It's sort of a perfect situation. Do we want to wait one more turn? No, we don't. Because there's no chance that someone stumbles upon these guys. Ooh, well there's... I didn't notice that till just now. Okay. Does it use this AP? No, it does not. Perfect. Let's pick up our transport beacon. I know I'm going to forget to do that at least once. Do we want to go back for the augments? Or do we want to get past this door to safety? We have 940. There's only 2 augment slots. We don't have sharp or anything. I don't really like that augment. Plus 2 AP when a guard wakes up. We'll be killing guys. I don't really remember there being anything else of use in there. Let's just get out of here with our money. With our skin intact. Hopefully the guard does not take this elevator. Of course he does. That's fine though. We can always kill him actually if we really want to. Here's the question, how far can he make it on sprint? Nope. Can't even make it out of this room. It's alright. Just close the doors. They both have weapons. I'm not... and we have a rewind. This has gone much better with Derek. I'm really enjoying the transport beacon. And actually, this is the first time the guard's been even alerted because we killed that guy without him even knowing anything was happening. Which sounds pretty messed up, but that's the life of a spy, yo. Let's get out of here. Pretty successful. I'm pretty sure we got all the safes. Buttloads of money. Didn't really have any good items to buy, but that's okay. Yeah, see? That room was empty. There wasn't even a camera or anything. It does cost money when you kill someone. There's the cleanup, so see, we have a little less money now. We can't buy any upgrade for Draco, so we do so for Derek. What would be good for someone who's mostly going to be chillin'? Oh no, we want Derek going to the objective. So speed, maybe? I think speed would be good. Save us some money for next mission.
I've re-established contact with
Yep. What are our options? We have 2 server farms. One security level 1, which obviously we'll take over that one. That's security level 1, and this is security level 1. So we have a nanofab vestibule, security dispatch, and server farm. We're probably going to do a server farm or a security dispatch just because we don't really have a ton of credits for the nanofab vestibule. Although, you know, there will be plenty of safes there. I don't know. I'll think about it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.